my seven. I'm ripping in my seven, my seven, my seven. Okay. I'm flossing in my seven, my seven, my seven. I'm riding in my seven.
Alright, y'all, we back with the Cutlass. It's your boy, LSRR254. Last time we spoke, we was talking about the electric fans and basically how this one over here on the right side kind of gave up the ghost, if you know what I'm saying. So, we got another fan set up. And let's see how we're gonna solve this. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, what's up? It's your boy, LSRR254. Back with another one. We got a package. If a package is something that you can go pick up yourself, which I think still fits the definition. This one here, part number is FA70020. So if you are like me and you've already been to the junkyard once, pulled you some Dodge Intrepid fans, and now they are not working the way you want them to, need them to, then this is a solution. These fans there's a lifetime warranty on them, so if I ever need any again or they malfunction or whatnot, then I don't have to go and buy a whole nother set. Just go to my local parts store and pick up some more. So as you can see, get off in here, get this. So the box is actually a whole lot bigger than the actual assembly. The biggest difference that you can see, but the biggest difference that I see is the fact that it's just one plug connector here, whereas on the original that we had, as you can see, we pretty much spliced into, well, actually the first connector was there, but the second one, I'm guessing it got cut off in the process of whoever was purchasing it or whatever. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to first have to take each of these wires. Well, actually, first, before we do all that. So yeah, you get a new one. It comes with like this. I want to say that these things is kind of upside down. Well, the way that I had them was upside down, because in the picture, I want to say it's like this. And then the sticker at the top saying keep your hands away, that's kind of a telltale sign that it's the wrong way as well. So I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be an issue, I guess, to elongate the wires and run it all the way to the other side. I mean, it wouldn't be the last. It wouldn't be the end of the world to do it. But I do know that, I mean, I guess they can run either way. So, what I'm going to do, more than likely, we're gonna have to get a plug. We're gonna have to get the actual plug, because, like I was saying, for the sake of a warranty, are going to want to just have a plug and play, then all we're going to need to do is get a plug. So I found just that. Let me get your part number. Alright, so if you look here, like we were talking about before, one plug. If you look at the fans, basically 2 speeds, low speed, high speed, and ground. 3 wires, pretty much all the way through. Low speed, ground, and it's black and what's the name? It's black and red wire that I am not 100% sure on. That may be something that's like triggered by relay, something. Or it might just be the other ground. I don't see exactly. But I do see a power, a ground, and then the 2, low speed, high speed. It looks like actually the black and red doesn't come into play until over here. So maybe the black and red is actually the ground for the which one would that be? Black and red would actually be the ground for the second one. So I don't know. Maybe the plug needs to have two separate grounds. They'll both be constant though. The only thing that'll kick these on will be the grounds from the computer. But anyway, like I was saying, for the sake of warranty and plug and play and all that good stuff, you need a connector. So I did some research, scoured the internet. I got a part number. Part number is S949. This little connector was not cheap. It was not cheap. Let me open it up for you. One hand. So this is gonna plug right there, and it's starting to rain. So let's move inside the garage so we don't get drenched. It's gonna push us back a little bit, but we'll be alright. Alright, so we got a little bit of a problem. Our connector here is not going into our connector here. And it's 4 pin and 4 pin on both sides. And now we got the shooter. Turn up the button. Get you a better look inside. So it's 4 pin there. It's 4 pin there. But it's not quite connected. I don't know if it's because this is an aftermarket thing or so. I'm gonna do a little bit more research. Might have to come back to it. I don't want to have to splice the end. I really do want something that's gonna be plug and play. That way, in the future, if I ever have to take off the fans, then I can just disconnect the plug and then go from there. So I'll keep y'all updated on that, but we're gonna keep the video moving. Alright, so I know that a lot of people have said, they say the Intrepid fans for the G-body, which I mean, it does fit perfectly on that radiator. But I was curious how much that 2-inch difference would make if we did, because I was thinking about doing Intrepid fans on the box Chevy, just because I like the dual speed, 2 fans going at once type deal. So I bought another radiator because that one still has I think that one has the original. I think that one has the original. So that one having the original radiator in it. I bought a new radiator. And so this radiator was served its purpose basically just by kind of mounting there. Looks like it could work. I mean, it'll be a little bit underexposed, overexposed. I just like to try to find a factory solution for the issue. Looks like this one, I mean, the majority of the coverage is there, especially with it being a 2-speed radiator. I don't foresee an issue. So in the future, if I decide to go get a triple fan or buy another triple fan and wire it into the 2-door box Chevy, then as far as coverage, this is kind of what we'll be looking at. I'll make a couple brackets or use the pull-throughs that you see that come with a lot of the radiator kits. Let me see if I got one up here so I can show you. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, right? I think I might have used them all. Anyway, they're the little rods. They're the rods when you buy an oil cooler or something. You can pretty much just through the holes right there, bam, bam. Also, what I could do is I could center it. Get it to a good spot where I want it to be, center it. Drill some holes in the plastic on the corners, and then put the tie downs through there, or the tighten downs through there, and then go from there. So, with the brackets, you do have a little bit more flexibility to remove it after the fact, versus pulling the whole radiator out. So, but then again, you could just, cut off the things too. So, just depends on how you want to go. But yeah, nice and centered. I think that this would work for this application. I want to say it's kind of equivalent. It's kind of equivalent to what we have on the box Chevy now. We just don't know exactly what them fans came off of. Although they do work, and you want to think kind of down the line. Okay, well, if something was to go wrong and I need a replacement part, I need to know what it is that I can get, and hell, where can I get it from? So that's food for thought.